Before we get started, we need to have a little discussion about semantics. I will be using the phrase educating your patients and selling dentistry interchangeably throughout all classes. If you think selling is a dirty word, think of it more in terms of education. Oral health is an easy sell for me, and preventative dentistry is even easier for me. So are cosmetics. I myself have veneers and love them. So presenting, educating patients, or selling to the patient mean the same thing to me, and in no way am I suggesting you present anything your patients wouldn't benefit from. So with that little disclaimer, let's get started on case presentation. I remember back in the 80s and 90s, my dad taking the back of a prescription pad and his blue and red pencil and sketching out a cross-section of a tooth and explaining how a root canal treatment procedure is done. And yeah, I enjoyed the presentation. But in today's consumer world, patients just don't care. Everybody is busy and time is a commodity. If someone asks you to explain how a procedure is done, absolutely explain it to them. But for the most part, people just want to know why they should spend their discretionary dollars and their time on their oral health. So present the benefits to the procedures in your case presentation to them. I'm going to go over 4 things to remember when presenting your treatment plan. We've talked about number 1, focus on the why, not how dentistry needs to be done. Number 2, make sure the whole team knows the entire benefits of dentistry. Anyone that knows you work in a dental office, no matter what your position on the street, will ask you your opinion. Team members can be great educators, marketers, and built-in second opinions, so make sure you understand all the benefits. Think of it this way. Zig Ziglar suggested, when selling something, just remember the radio station call letters, DIYPM. They stand for what's in it for me. That's what your patients are asking themselves. Do the benefits of getting dental treatment done outweigh the benefits of getting my new flat screen TV or spending my money on vacations or a new car? What are some of the benefits dental procedures offer? If you can remember 3 things, your teeth will look good, feel good, and last a long time. Of course, the benefits are many. Keeping your gum and teeth healthy can contribute to better overall health. Getting this taken care of now prevents more time in the dental office later. It will cost less now than putting it off, and will prevent breakage or infection. The principle of an ounce of prevention is worth more than a pound of cure is something most people can understand. Spend some money now, and you'll prevent having to spend more later. Another benefit is when you fix it right the first time, you won't have to work on that tooth again for a very long time. There are lots of benefits we as dental professionals know of, but you have to take the time to tell your patients those benefits. 3, make sure the whole team knows the risks of not getting treatment done. A patient might say, can't you just do a filling on this instead of a crown? Then you need to go into a conversation that discusses the possibility of breakage and additional procedures that would end up costing them more. I highly recommend having a discussion with the entire team on different benefits and risks with different procedures you offer in your office so that you all answer the questions people might have in the same way. It's important that you speak the same language. Number 4, the answer is always a confident, we can help you with that. Let me tell you 2 short experiences I had as a consumer. Number 1, I was interviewing a cleaning lady for my home. She came recommended from a trusted friend, and I called to interview her. The interview time came and went, and she was 30 minutes late. I got a text at that time that she was still running behind. Long story short, she was 3 hours late. Then she came into my home and told me how much work needed to be done. Granted, it had been several months since it was professionally cleaned, but I couldn't help be offended. I'm not that filthy. The message I got was this job is going to be tough and expensive. I didn't hire her, and I'm still cleaning my house myself. I'm too ashamed to have someone come look at it again and tell me how much work my house needs. The second experience was when I was looking to hire someone who could refinish our wood floors. One of the companies that came was so impressive. He looked at our wood floors, told me the kind of wood I had, the stains that were there, the scratches, the look of different stains on my kind of wood, and all the amazing things that his company does that makes it fast and easy on me while they work. The message I got was, I'm excited to help you. This is what you have, and I can help you with that. And it's gonna be easy and in a cost-effective way. He was just a tad bit more expensive than the other companies, but the big benefit was that he offered dustless sanding, and that sold me. Moral of the story is, don't be someone who presents treatment in such a way that is overwhelming and shameful that your patient never goes to any dentist again. Instead, be like the wood floor guy who makes the presentation personal to my needs, gets excited to help me, and is confident that he can do it easier and better for me than the next guy. Make it easy for your patients to do business with you. That's it, guys. If you have any questions, please shoot me an email.